Welcome inside our TCS studios alongside former Maryland guard and national champion Drew Nicholas. I'm Tim Doyle, and this is a mad March. Drew, the brackets are out. One plays 16 every year, and every year one wins. But is this the year a 16 knocks off a 1?
I'm going to say no, just because when you look at all the number 1 seeds, we've got Gonzaga and Indiana. Those two teams can really score the basketball. They'll get up around 80, 90 points a game. Louisville, they're one of the best defensive teams in the nation. They like to get up in you, pressure the ball. But if I had a gun to my head and I had to pick one team, it might be Kansas. Remember earlier in the year, they lost to TCU, and I feel like if TCU got into the tournament, they'd be a 16 seed. So that would be the only chance in terms of knocking off a 1.
Yeah, I like your case there. You're like Perry Mason, a little Matlock there. You built your case very nicely, and after that loss to TCU, Coach Bill Self came out and said that this is the worst offensive team Kansas has ever had since Dr. James Naismith was the coach. But I look at the 16s and I have a hard time being like, how can they game plan? Princeton almost beat Georgetown one year. It came down to a one-possession game. But, Drew, that's when the shot clock was 45 seconds. And you know Princeton likes to work the ball, kind of work that shot clock down. Nowadays, with 35 seconds, I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make a case, it's got to be a team like Princeton, somebody that's going to slow the game down. And also, they've got to be a really good three-point shooting team, somebody that's going to get that extra point every possession, you know, in the game. But I really just can't see it happening because 16 seeds, just the talent level is just way too big. When you consider a 6'6" guy trying to defend a Cody Zeller or even a Jeff Withey, it ain't going to happen.
Now, I guess it's a safe bet for both of us to sit up here on a high horse and say, it's not going to happen this year. Why? Because it's never happened, for crying out loud. For Drew, I'm Tim. That is a mad March.